Welcome to my athlete assessment. My name is Vaibhav and Warrior. I am a master's student in performance coaching of Setanta College, Ireland. So let's take a look at the introduction to the sport and player profile. My athlete Manu Sudhir is a cricket player who is focusing on fast bowling. So the basic fitness requirements of cricket is a balance of many fitness goals. We do not need to have a lot of explosive power, lot of absolute strength, or lot of local muscular endurance or cardiovascular endurance. What we need is a balance of many fitness goals. So let us take a look at the key outcome variable, which is pace, in other words, speed of bowling. And what we can see is that the key dependent variable is power. We are trying to develop our athlete's power. What basically is power? Speed, strength, or strength, speed, how fast you can finish work, and why power is crucial in cricket. For a fast bowler, we need explosive power to bowl fast to generate enough velocity in a delivery stride and in the release. Apart from that, let's take a look at the dependent factors of power. So, as we told earlier, strength and speed, we depend on that. Strength depends on many factors. We have selected these three top factors: body composition, VO2 max, and limb length. Speed depends mainly on reflex, agility, and also anaerobic capacity. Keeping it simple and sweet, then let's take a look at a introduction to our assessment. So what I've selected is the kneeling medicine ball overhead throw, which I felt was very useful in developing our athletes sport specific power. Over here you can see we used a 2 kg medicine ball and we gave him 3 attempts as well. So this is the pre-test data for athlete. He has a skeletal muscle mass of 32.5, a body fat percentage of 17%. And let's take a look at the main things. His test kneeling medicine ball throw, he threw about 10.23 meters with a 2 kg ball in one of his 3 attempts. And he's bowling 112 kilometers per hour before a 4 week program. After that, this is a plan that I prescribed to him. It's a 6 day plan, basically addressing key factors what we felt would be useful to improve his sport specific skills. Over here, it's a balanced program that focuses on increasing his hypertrophy and power as well. We also have included few stretching and mobility drills and strides. Main exercises that we included are snatches, cleans, squats, bench presses, pull-ups, and I even periodized his workout according to his level each week. Why I chose these exercises? So some of the exercises we did are cleans and snatches. Both are pretty similar because they use multiple muscles and have a great carryover to athletic performance, helps us build power. Sprints, definitely, because it encourages proper running mechanics and helps us improve anaerobic conditioning. It also helps us improve a delivery stride. And one of the main upper body exercises I involve is pull-ups, because many of the muscles that we use for pull-ups are also similar while we release the ball. So it helps us release the ball fast, and there are good studies to show for this as well. And I prescribed him this, and most of the time what we did is we focused on the 40 to 60% one rep max range. And let's see post test data. So pretty happy with the results, as he was able to gain a bit of skeletal muscle mass and reduce his body fat percentage by a bit in just a month, which is pretty good. He has undergone body recomposition. And if you check out his medicine ball throw, that has also increased to 10.47 meters. That was the main test that we use for him. Bowling speed, the main thing what we are trying to improve, has improved to 117 kilometer per hour. So that's 5 kilometer per hour more than what we had in his starting. It's a great improvement. Happy for him. Conclusion: our athlete definitely showed a great improvement in power, and of course his body weight and muscle mass is also increased. which is what we were trying to do to give him a good pace. If he had a better base in mobility, I would have been more happy as we could have helped him improve more. So we had to address that as well. And I hope in the next 3 months he can make more progress as well. Apart from this, there are two technical changes as well we wanted to include. And mentally, he has improved a lot, much more disciplined and consistent in his workouts, which has definitely helped him. And overall, there's a positive impact. And most importantly, his pace has improved, his key outcome variable. Hope he improves more. And let's take a look at our references. So these are the references I would like to thank for giving. I want to give them credit for what all we have provided. Let's take a look at our data presentation as well. In this, we can get a better idea. So data presentation, the athlete's pre-test data. As you can see, this is comparing to the normative values. So what is a normative value if you ask me? A person who throws 10 meters in the medicine ball throw or test can roughly ball around 110 kilometers per hour. An Earth athlete could throw around 10.24 meters before the workout program, and he balled 112 kilometers per hour. You can see the comparison in the graph, and this is the post-test data. As you can see, the change, the athlete is throwing 10.42 meters, and he was able to ball 117 kilometers per hour. So there is a difference. We are happy for him. And let's discuss about what all we could do. Yeah, he was able to improve space and even gain a bit of weight, change his body composition. Pretty happy that he could focus on his calorie surplus diet, which helped him gain weight, healthy weight, I should say, and progressive overload in his training also helped him. We did have few limitations, of course. We measured body composition using a bioelectric impedance analysis. So we could say that it's not the best method, but that's all we had access to. There's a common error of 3 to 8%, but we do not have access to a DEXA scan, so that's a limitation. But still, we did our best, and most of the researches that we used consider obese people, and Manu is not obese, but still we can say most of this is applicable. So I can be happy for that, and the data could just vary slightly. Also, we do have future plans for him. I hope that he get better access to technology. There were a few financial difficulties. So for tests like muscle biopsy and even to get specific training equipment for cricket, it's really useful. It's proven to be useful. It would be really helpful, but they are pretty expensive. And even very basic and important equipment like sports shoes help us improve our speed, help us get more friction, stability. So we are lacking that. Hopefully, we can slowly develop these, and in the coming 3 months, we can perhaps develop him to his full potential. So, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for your time. Take care.